TexasLive.com. That's TexasLive.com to see your teams in action. And once again, thanks, Coach Burt, to you and your organization for the recognition and publicity that you generate for our community. And don't forget TSRN. You can also listen in to the games live on your cell phones, downloading TSRN's app. That's TSRNsports.com. I'd like to take this opportunity to once again congratulate our Humble Independent School District PTAs. Texas PTA recently presented to Texas the Humble ISD Council of PTAs with an award of achievement at the gold level as an outstanding PTA council. And don't forget, this is your opportunity, back the future. Join your local PTA. Let's welcome in your Sea King Panthers. And here come your Wildcats. Ladies and gentlemen, we direct your attention to the south end of the field. Coming through the goal post, Humble High School Junior ROTC color guard, under the direction of Colonel Robert Long, Sergeant Major David Watkin. The following cadets will post our colors for our game this evening. On the lead rifle, Elizabeth Flores. The American flag is Jesus Rodriguez. The Texas flag, Kate Hernandez. And the rear guard, Sarah Sorensen. Ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to rise with us now as we honor our flag, our country, and our servicemen and women who protect our freedom. Yellow High School Choir under the direction of Adam Hightower and our national anthem. Your captains will be meeting at midfield with the officials this evening for your City King Panthers, number 36, Joshua Mercado. Number 55, Pedro Duarte. Number 64, Terrell Anard. Number 66, Antonio Desidado. And for your own Wildcats, number 1, Khalil Barati. Number 8, Kyle Floyd. Number 13, Justin Shepard. Number 20, John Bolden.
Gentlemen, congratulations on being here tonight. So the coin, see this Marine Corps coin? Marine Corps everyone's on the head, tails, the flag, and the shield. Your call, sir? He calls tails. It's a tail. You want to toss. There's the football. Everyone takes it. City Kings won the toss. I'd like to do it for a kick this way. John, bring your teams out. Let's play football. Good luck.
Going deep for your Wildcats. Number 2, Tyler Osborne. Number 6, Cornelius Martin. Kicking off for your CE King Panthers, number 82, Jonathan Morales. His kick through the end zone. It'll come out to 25. The Wildcats will work first and 10. Justin Shepard, your Wildcat quarterback, handing off to Terry Brown, number 3, to the right side. Brought down by number 88, Victor Gonzalez. Game 2 on the play, 2nd and 8, ball at the 27-yard line. Shepard's pass intended for Jeremiah Hartfield, number 5, is incomplete. Quentin Richard, number 20, on the defense for the Panthers. 3rd and 8. Ball remains at the 27-yard line. Terry O'Brown out over the 30-yard line, going around that left side. Robert Anderson, number 84, on the stop. Gain of 3 on the play, 4th and 5, ball at the 30-yard line. Deep for TD King, number 3, Trey Williams. Carnelius Martin in punt formation. Yards on that punt by Martin. Brought down by Quadarian Walton, number 16. Panthers will work 1st and 10 at their 40-yard line. 10-4 remaining, 1st quarter. Jonathan Bradley on the option keep from the quarterback position. Gets out of the 45-yard line. Langston Tungsten, number 44, on the stop for the Wildcats. Gain of 7 on the play, 2nd down and 3. Ball at the 47-yard line. That Jonathan Bradley pass. Trey Clark, number 87, your receiver, gets out in the Wildcat territory at the 49-yard line, 1st and 10. Number 3, Trey Williams on that carry to the left side. Brought down by Tyler Osborne, number 2. Gain of 6, 2nd and 4. Ball at the 43-yard line. Brantley to the 20-yard line. Tyler Osborne on the defense for the Wildcats. 23 yards on that carry and a 1st down for Jonathan Bradley. Panthers work 1st and 10 in the Wildcat 20-yard line. Trey Williams on the carry. Langston Tungsten on the stop for the Wildcats. Gain of 6 on the play, ball at the 14-yard line. 2nd and 4. Trey Williams down to about the 6-yard line. That'll move the chains for the Panthers. First and goal from the 6-yard line. Tyler Osborne on the stop for the Cats. 8 yards on that carry for Williams. Jonathan Brantley, 6 yards, Panthers score. Jonathan Morales in extra point formation. Campbell to hold. Darian Campbell to hold. Morales' kick is good, and with 8:28 remaining in the first quarter, the Panthers now with 7 on the board. On that series for the Panthers, they go 60 yards in 7 plays, taking 2 minutes 12 seconds off the clock. Morales again going to be kicking off for the Panthers. Tyler Osborne, number 2. Cornelius Martin, number 6, deep for the Cats. Cornelius Martin out of the end zone, getting out over the 25-yard line. Desmond William Clark, number 89, on the stop for the Panthers. 32 yards on that return. Ball at the 27-yard line, first and 10 Wildcats. That Shepherd pass intended for Hatfield, number 5, is incomplete. Sam Farrell, number 22, on the defense for the Panthers. Ball remains at the 27-yard line. Second down, 10. Terry O'Brown in the center of that line. Brought down by Javon James, number 34. Gained 2 yards on the play. Third down and 7. Ball at the 29-yard line. That Shepherd pass for good for 11 yards to number 5, Jeremiah Hatfield. Moves the chain for the Wildcats. First and 10 at their 40-yard line. Roselle Barber, number 19 on the stop for the Panthers. Kerry O'Brown back to the line of scrimmage, met by a host of Panthers, led by number 34, Devon James. No gain on the play, second down 10. Justin Shepard losing a yard on the play. Javon James on the defense. Hawkeyes work 3rd and 11 from their 39-yard line. Shepard goes out of bounds at about the 40-yard line. Back to the original line of scrimmage, taken out by number 84, Robert Anderson. Gain of 2 on the play, 4th and 9. Going deep for the Panthers, number 2, Desmond Coleman. Cornelius Martin in punt formation for the Cats. Martin gets that punt off, and there's a flag on the play.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker on the defense. The kicker established himself before he kicked. Therefore,
First and 10 Wildcats. They'll work in Panther territory at the 44-yard line. 5:30 remaining first quarter. Picking up about a yard around the left side, out of the little flag at the line of scrimmage. That carry was by number 33, Edison Williams.
top line, 60-55, 10 yards, 3 yards down. Good ball, top line, 15 yards out, 4th down.
That penalty takes it back to the 41-yard line. Wildcat in the field. They're working first and 25. Carroll Brown caught in the backfield. Robert Anderson leading that Panther charge. Loss of 3 on the play. 2nd and 28 ball at the 38-yard line. 5 minutes remaining first quarter. Good defense by number 32, Jesse Weston. Loss of 10 on that play, ball at the 28-yard line. 3rd and 38 for the Cats. Carry around to the 31-yard line. Jesse Weston, number 32, leading that defense. 5 yards on that carry by Brown. Trey Williams will go deep, 4th and 33 from the 32-yard line. Cornelius Martin in punt formation. Trey Williams to the 41-yard line. Tyler Osborne on the defense for the Cats. 33 yards on the Cornelius Martin punt. Panthers will work at the 40-yard line, 1st and 10. Trey Williams into Wildcat territory at the 47-yard line. Tyler Osborne again on the defense. Williams picking up 13 yards on the carry. First and 10 Panthers. Brandon's pass out to number 3, Trey Williams. Carl Jordan right there for the defense on the Cats. Pickup of 3 on the play. 2nd down to 7. Ball at the 44-yard line. Brandon Francis, number 28 on that carry. 18 yards and a 1st down. Arian Johnson on the stop for the Cats. Ball at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10. Jonathan Brantley keeping. Brought down by Vincent Rogers, number 40. No gain on the play, 2nd down and 10. Yards. Brantley to Williams. The Panthers score.
Outbound at the 12-yard line. 1st down.
14 yards on that carry, that pass and carry. 1st and 10 Panthers at the 13-yard line. Vincent Rogers, number 40 on defense, taking Williams down at the 19-yard line. Also 6 on the play. 2nd down, 15. 2nd and 16. Williams taking in that Bradley screen pass, gets down to the 1 yard line, 18 yards on that pass, catch and run. Brandon Jackson, number 29 on defense, first and goal, Panthers. Williams into the end zone, 1 yard run, Panthers score. Jonathan Morales in extra point formation. Darren Campbell to hold. Morales' kick is good with 52 seconds remaining in the first quarter. The City King Panthers now with 14 on the board. This possession for the Panthers, 2 minutes, 33 seconds. Holding the ball on 60 yards in 8 plays. Trey Williams with a 1 yard score. Jonathan Morales to do the kicking off for the Panthers. Terrell Brown, number 3. Cornelius Martin, number 6, deep for the Cats. Cornelius Martin down to the end zone to the 30-yard line. First and 10 Wildcats. Brought down by Desmond Williams Clark, number 89. Return about 35 yards for Martin on that play. They'll set up first and 10 at their 30-yard line. Brown into Panther territory at the 22-yard line. Taken out by Quentin Richards, number 22. 48 yards on that Terrell Brown handoff from Doyle Wright, number 1. Fumble on the exchange recovered by Brown. Loss of 4 on the play, ball back at the 27-yard line. Wright gets down to about the 25-yard line. Darian Campbell, number 14 on the stop. Wright makes it to the 24-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter. Third and 12 at the 24 for the Wildcats as we begin the second quarter. Your attention please, your attention please. Homecoming court and escorts. You'll be meeting at the concession stand near the scoreboard at the beginning of the second quarter. Need to start getting there now, please. Homecoming court and escorts, you're asked to meet at the scoreboard end of the field near the concession stand. Now, please. Ball at the Panther 24-yard line. Wildcats working third and 12. Make that third and 13 now.
Timeout. Humble. Charge timeout now.
Once again, we'd like to take this opportunity to extend congratulations to the Humboldt Independent School District PTAs. The Texas PTA recently presented the Humboldt ISD Council of PTAs with an award of achievement at the gold level as an outstanding PTA council. And we again offer you the opportunity, back to the future, join your local PTA. Once again, homecoming court and escorts, you're asked to meet now near the scoreboard and the concession stand. It's time. Third and 12, Wildcats working. Riley taken down by number 89, Desmond Williams-Clark. All the way back to the 28-yard line. 4-yard loss on the play. 4th and 16 for the Cats. Back to play, Wildcats working 4th and 17 from the 28-yard line. That variety pass intended for Cornelius Martin is incomplete. Sam Farrell, number 22 on the coverage for the Panthers. Panthers will take over at their own 28-yard line. 11:07 remaining in this first half. Brantley with the 39, make it the 40-yard line. Brought down by Johnson, taking him out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 12 yards on that carry by Brantley. First and 10 Panthers. Brantley's pass is complete, but there's a flag on the play. Coleman was the receiver on that pass.
Holding, 67 on the offense. 10 yards from the previous spot. First down.
Roger Davis, number 28 on the defense, for the catch on that play. Penalty walk-off will take the ball back to the 30-yard line. Down remains the same, first and 20. Brantley finally taken down by number 28, Roderick Davis. 12 yards on the play, second down and 8. Trey Williams, number 3 on the carry. Brought down by Carl Williams, number 59. 4 yards on that play for Williams. Fourth, make that 3rd and 4. Brantley's pass is complete to Reggie McCullough. Tyler Osborne, number 2 on the stop, but not before the necessary yards to the 50-yard line. First and 10 Panthers. 4 yards on that pickup. That procedure call takes the ball back to the 45-yard line, Panther territory. Down remains the same, first and 15.
Ball start. 55, see you again. 5 yards. First down.
His pass intended for Coleman, number 2, is incomplete. There's a flag. First and 35 for the Panthers. Brandon's pass complete out to Clayton Ferguson, number 9. Carlo Jordan on the stop for the Cats. 10 yards on that pass and reception. Second and 25. Ball at the 35. Fine defense by Carl Jordan, number 7. Pass intended for number 87, Trey Clark from Bradley. Third and 25 from the 35. Ray Williams to the 40-yard line, pick up the 5 on the play. George and Bolden on the stop for the Cats. Martin deep. Quentin Richard, number 20 in punt formation. Martin gets on that 32-yard punt. There's a flag on the flag.
After the kick, blocking the back, number 2 receiving team.
Ball at the 28-yard line. Make that the 18-yard line. First and 10 Wildcats. 7:18 remaining, second quarter. Shepard on the handoff to Brown. Defense led by number 46, Keyshawn Smith. Gain of 3 on the play, second down, a short 7. Ball at the 21-yard line. Shepard's pass, intended for Raymond Foster, is incomplete. Ball remains at the 21-yard line, third and 7. Jesse Weston, number 32, rushing the quarterback, causing Shepard to have to get it away quickly. Incomplete. Brings up a 4th down and 7. Cornelius Martin in punt formation. Trey Williams deep for the Panthers. Ball goes out of bounds at the 48-yard line in Panther territory. That's where they'll work. First and 10 on that 31-yard punt by Martin. 2:6:28 remaining, second quarter. Trey Williams to the 49-yard line, Wildcat territory. John Golden, number 20, on the stop for the Cats. Second down and 7. Vincent Rogers, number 40, on the stop. Taking Brandy down back at the Panther 46-yard line. Loss of 5 on that play. Third and 12 for the Panthers. Brandy's pass intended for Williams is incomplete. Langston Thompson on the defense coverage for the Cats. Brings up 4th and 12. Cornelius Martin going deep. Number 20, Quentin Richard in punt formation. Richard punt to the 15-yard line. 39 yards on that Quentin Richard punt. Wildcats will take over first and 10. They have 5:14 remaining in this second quarter. Ball at the 15-yard line. First and 10. Moratti back in at the quarterback position. Terrio Brown to the 26-yard line. Victor Gonzalez, number 80, on the stop for the Panthers. Gain 11 on the play. First and 10. Edison Williams, number 33, on that carry. Darian Campbell, number 14, on the stop. Loss of 6 on the play, ball at the 20-yard line. Second down and 16. Terrio Brown to the 21-yard line. Jaden James on the stop for the Panthers. Ball at the 22-yard line. Third and 14 for the Cats.
final timeout at half.
Back to play, the Wildcats working at their own 22-yard line. 3rd and 14. Brown into the center of the line. Flag on the play. Victor Gonzalez on the stop.
Hold it. Offense is declined. 4 down.
Two yards on the pickup brings up a 4th and 12. Martin in punt formation. Williams deep for the Panthers. Fair caught by Williams at the 48-yard line in Panther territory. They'll work 1st and 10 from that point. 3:15 remaining, 2nd quarter. Trey Williams to the 38-yard, make that the 47-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play. We're short on the stop for the Wildcats. 2nd and 5. Trey Williams down close to the 40-yard line. Marking it at the 41-yard line, 1st and 10 Panthers. Davis on the stop. Trey Williams to the 23-yard line. That'll move the chains once again for the Panthers.
One play. Helmet came off during play.
Taylor Osborne on the defense. Ball at the 24-yard line, 1st and 10. Brandish pass, complete to number 80, Ben Quintero. Blake George, number 9 on the defense. 10 yards and a 1st down for the Panthers. Working at the 14-yard line. Trey Williams to the 5-yard line. Tungsten, number 44 on the stop. Brantley to the 1 yard line. First down for the Panthers, first and goal from the 1. Vincent Rogers, number 40 on the stop. Number 28. Javon Francis, 1 yard, the Panthers score. Morales' kick is good with 1:38 remaining in this second quarter. The CD King Panthers now with 21 on the board. On that drive for the Panthers, they go 52 yards in 7 plays. Time of possession, 1:37. Francis in for the score from 1 yard out. Tyler Osborne, number 2, along with Cornelius Martin, number 6, go deep for the Cats. Jonathan Morales doing the kicking off for C.D. King. Landon Foster on that return. There's a flag on the play. Jaden James on the stop for the Panthers.
Offsides. Kicking team. Penalties 5 yards. First down.
Cats will work their own 39-yard line. First and 10, 1:36 remaining in this second quarter. Shepard on the handoff to Brown. James, number 37 on the stop. Loss of a yard on the play, second down 11. Ball at the 38-yard line. Shepard's pass intended for number 15. That pass is incomplete. Ball remains at the 38-yard line. Second and 12. Terrio Brown to the 42-yard line in Panther territory. There's a flag on the play.
After the catch, blocking it back to the 5, 10 yards from the spot of the foul, replay it down.
Cats looking at a 3rd and 5 from their 44-yard line. Brown to the 44-yard line. Brought down by number 81.
Timeout, C.D. King. Their first charge timeout of the half.
Julius Trinchell on that defensive play for Mountain. 1 yard on the carry for Brown. When we return, 4th and 4 from the 45-yard line. 25 seconds remaining in the half. Cornelius Martin in punt formation. Trey Williams deep for the Panthers. Ball going out of bounds at about the 15-yard line. That Martin punt for 40 yards. Panthers will work 1st and 10 at their 15-yard line. 17 seconds remaining in the first half. Trey Williams to the 20-yard line. Langton Tungsten, number 44 on the stop. Gain of 5, 2nd and 5. That's the end of your second quarter. Enjoy your homecoming halftime.
And now, for your halftime entertainment, please welcome the 2014-2015 CE King Pantherettes. The Pantherettes are under the direction of Miss Brooke Luther and under the field direction of Senior Colonel Vanessa Alaniz. The Pantherettes will be entering the field to the traditional That's Entertainment.